video is sponsored by W Energy at w.gg, where you can get good, clean energy to power through your day. And this is also made from coffee fruit extract. So it's flavored coffee, not sugar. And this stuff will definitely power through your day like no other, trust me. And it doesn't matter what you're doing out there, okay? It doesn't matter if you're gaming or working or working out, all right? So got a duffel bag here. We got bottle here. We got all kinds of other little flavors. I just brought a couple of them to show you. And this one right here is known as Hydro, which is basically a non-caffeine version. And it's loaded with all kinds of vitamins and minerals, just like this one, but this one has caffeine in it. So if you want any of this and you want to support me, w.gg and then use my code SWBG at checkout to get 10% off. All right, now let's continue on with the video. See ya. Welcome everyone, SWBrainGames here for Thursday, April 8th, 2024. It is 1:15 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we're doing the Fable anniversary here, and we're doing the very last main quest mission of the main story. It's of like just a regular Fable before we went to Fable anniversary and stuff. Now, of course, I was showing this right here because I know I was showing the other one, and I didn't show all the farming and stuff that I was doing and stuff, but I wanted to show the clip of all the XP that I had gotten. Because I literally spent a whole hour literally farming the focus site areas and stuff with the enemies. And of course I use potions and I use all kinds of stuff. So I end up maxing out a couple things here and there, and then of course then got my helmet here. Also, just to let you guys know too, since it just got done finally installing, there's a chance that you might end up seeing me do some old school videos for Crash Bandicoot, because I have it just came on Game Pass, Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. Now, of course, the only reason I've got it too is because I used to play Warped, the Crash Bandicoot Warped, back in the day, way back in the day, long time ago. So I know a little bit about Crash Bandicoot. So I may play it a little bit and then kind of go through it with you guys. But yeah, so. Of course, especially if Warped is first, then I'll probably play that one, and then we'll go on up and stuff. It's like we've done with Fable here, and then we'll go once we beat this. Once we beat this one here, then we'll go to the rest of it. We'll go to Fable 2, Fable 3. And then one day we'll go into the new Fable, which of course there is another Fable too. I forget which one it is, but it's more for like the Kinect on the Xbox 360. So of course I don't have Kinect stuff on here, so I won't be able to probably play it for you guys ever. But it's okay. Anyways, so you gotta go on your fight with Jack of Blades, and of course, for some reason, sorry, I'm adjusting my watch here, my smartwatch, because I'm having to get myself ready, because I'm gonna try to leave by about 1:30. Just like the last video that I had did, well, for my. I don't think it was for Sheeple, but I think it was for another video that I had put up and stuff. But I literally got done with the audio right at like 1:31, and I was able to. I ended up just being a tad bit late, not by much. But yeah, they don't complain too much, at least if I'm a little bit late. So yeah, if you want to talk about that part, oh, his mommy's gone. But the thing is too, if
it's your blood next,
he could end up. I mean, of course, depending on what path you take. Of course, this was actually kind of a pain. Well, of course, eliminating these guys are not bad. You know, because especially, I'm looking at my health and stuff, and I'm wondering why I didn't boost the health. But yeah, anyways, knock these guys out. But for some reason, Jack of Blades was extremely overpowered, and it was a tad bit difficult trying to get him to his to his phase, to where I could fight him. And of course, for the life of me, I couldn't avoid him. Now, of course, I know you say just roll and stuff like that, but I mean, he was just mopping the floor with me. I mean, literally mopping the floor with me for a while, and then he put up that, and I didn't see that coming. Freaking just one swipe. Yeah, he was hitting me good. Even in the slow motion, even in slow motion and stuff, I was like, okay, if I can at least just get the thing unlocked to where I can, do the main shots and stuff. Like that right there. If I could do that, I could probably do some damage to him. But yeah, it was. Of course, I eventually ended up figuring it out and stuff, and yeah, it's. And of course, especially when he gets down to his other phase, yeah. See, I was all stuck right there. He just freaking swiped me once, and like, damn, okay. But once you get him to the middle, then it's actually a lot easier. But when he's fighting, it's actually for some reason a little bit more difficult. But of course, you could always do your rolls and all that stuff. Yeah. So this part right here. This part right here is where it gets really fun. And as long as you pretty much hang behind the rocks when he's doing his big attacks, like he's got like a kind of a solar storm kind of attack. Of course, if you stay too close to it when he's doing that, then it'll still get you though. So just gotta remember that. But the rest on this here is just basically pull out your bow, charge it up if you want. Just charge it up, and this part right here, you definitely want to stay behind the rock, just like I was doing right there. But yeah, you just keep hitting him. You just gotta keep hitting him at the right spots. And see, he's about to be a goner. See, you can be charging up while he's doing that, and then you fire off your slow shot. Almost have him, and then one more, and it absolutely finishes him off. But of course, with the anniversary side, you actually, I'll end up kind of spoiling it for you. You don't actually end up beating Jack of Blades itself. what it doesn't tell you is Jack of Blades ends up being free because even though you just get rid of his body, but
Now comes the choice I spoke of so long
and then
ago.
and the next side and stuff, you have to do what's called awakening the fire heart and stuff, and then you got to take it to the lighthouse at the Hook Coast, and then you end up hearing Jack of Blades' voice. You know, you end up having to go to the coast and stuff. Well, you end up having to go to the northern wastes and stuff too, but I don't think you go to the northern wastes. Of course, you also have a choice to either hit her with the sword, and the sword becomes more powerful, and of course you become more dark and evil and stuff, or you cast into the void and the sword's lost forever. But you end up still having the mask, which you end up learning later kind of still has the power of Jack of Blades inside the mask. So, yeah, Battle of Jack of Blades. You get Jack's mask.
The hero had triumphed over Jack of Blades.
But yeah, so you end up seeing this, and then of course, the 10 minutes is up, and then it ends up showing
He walked among
a little thing, and then of course,
the months passed, the guild and its people
a month passed,
walls would be rebuilt,
and everything was all good, and then basically the next time we see him, he's at Oakville, looking at the statue of his mom, the gravestone of his mom.
The whole year passed,
and then of course a whole year passed,
approaching peace.
and then of course then you got another. Then technically you end up getting another mission. Of course, it says Heroes Guild, which I think ends up. I think it shows the credits or no. But yeah, there you go. So yeah, it shows that, and then it shows going back to Oakville, and we're basically about a minute left here, so I'm kind of pretty close to my time, which is okay. It's okay. It's all good. I mean, at least I'm not gonna be too late. I mean, I'm already dressed up already.
He left the guild for the northern wastes
But yeah, anyways, so yeah, go to the Bosun platform, and of course, basically that's about it right there. And of course, I'll leave that. So I'm probably gonna take that clip right there, that last little clip part, and then add it into the next side of Fable Anniversary. But anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video, and also remember this is going to end up being for a Sunday. So this coming Sunday, we're on the 8th right. I'm on the currently 8th right now, but it's just going to be posted Sunday. So just to let you guys know on that. And if you hear any background, I've got this fan going on and this air conditioner going on right now because it is hot. But anyways, just remember, never give up, never back down, face everything and rise, never give in to Satan's will, never give up any dreams, never lose faith, never have any doubts. Remember that everything happens for a reason. It's been SWBrainGames, and I will see you all later. Bye.